What's going on, everyone? Just wanted to make a quick update video on my swing trade with ticker symbol BIDU. I ended up selling my position right at the market open, seeing as this level of resistance proved to have more sellers than buyers for this stock. So this is the 1-day 1-minute chart. I'm trying to zoom in closer for you guys. So as you can see, right at the market open, a lot of sellers here. Directly below it, we see the volume, so that's 32,000. So if you look at this area right here, it'll tell you what the volume is. So 32,000 sellers here right at the market open, and then we're seeing this green candle, which represents the buyers, which is only 1,994 buyers here. So clearly this level of resistance is proving to be too much at the moment for this stock, and so it's going to have a pullback just as I predicted. So like I said, seeing that resistance, I went ahead and sold my shares right at the open. So I initially started this trade yesterday with $3.69 per call. Got 38 contracts and then sold those contracts today at $4.30 for 20 contracts, and then $4.20 for 18, which made my profit a total of $2,133. Other than that, today I was just not really as active as a trader as I should have been. Like I said, I did predict this pullback, and I missed this entire period of consolidation, and so I didn't have my entry where I wanted it to be. Like I said, I did see this stock pulling back, but making higher levels of support. I called this out in yesterday's video, and unfortunately, I was asleep during I was asleep during this period of consolidation, so I wasn't able to start my position size here. Ideally, I would have probably bought maybe 20 contracts here, and then seeing some good pre-market price action, and then right at the open, seeing a lot of buyers come in, I could have averaged up my position rather than having to start averaging up from, like, let's say the 166 levels. I could have started at the 164 levels. And in terms of contracts, call options, that's a very significant difference in prices. So at this level, calls were probably, let's say, around $3.50. But then tomorrow, if it does open at 166, they'll be closer to $4. And those 50 cents, when you're buying hundreds, tens of hundreds of shares, definitely equates to a big difference. And so, unfortunately, not executing my my plan how I wanted to, but the fact that I was able to call out this stock and the price action definitely proves to be a good sign and progression for me. And so definitely happy about that. And let's go ahead and look at ticker symbol KO. I did buy a couple of shares of Coca-Cola today, but it was strictly for tax purposes. I bought 300 shares of Coca-Cola, and the reason being that I want to qualify as, so you can see here, 300 shares. The reason being that I wanted to qualify to file my taxes as TTS this year. And so in order to qualify for that, you do have to make over 1,000 trades a year. And that's not necessarily a set number. It's just that it has to be greater than that. So it's kind of tricky with the IRS because there's no, like, defined guidelines as to what makes you a full-time trader or makes you qualify as a trader. But yeah, if you do this type of stuff, I'm not a financial advisor or a tax consultant. I'm not a CPA or anything. So if you do begin trading, you definitely have to consult a CPA or talk to a professional. But this is just like what I'm doing based off of my personal experience, knowing that I do have to make a large number of trades every year. I just went ahead and bought these shares, and I'm going to sell them quickly in the market open, seeing as I'm really only risking like $50, which is fine. But I'm currently up on my position, so I'll probably make like $100 off this position. But yeah, that does it for today's video, and I'll keep you guys updated on the day trade if I do go ahead and day trade ticker symbol BIDU tomorrow. And yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning back in, and I'll see you in the next one.